Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today with another 6 trades. Some were done during the Asian last night and the other ones were done New York session today, and today's date is December the 15th. Now they were all pound pairs and most of them were on the buy side, except I did do one for a quick sell. That would be just a pullback. Okay, let's run a check. I did the pound dollar, both the buy side and the sell side. So let's run a check on the first one. This was in the morning today when I got up. A little bit late by the time I saw it, but I knew I was going to grab a few pips. So I took the trade at this point where this cursor is, and I closed out this first trade with 15 pips. And 15 pips on the pound dollar paid $1,500. Now by the time I did pull the trigger, it became a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. That's using the moving average and the indicators down at the bottom. So let's move right on to the next one. Now this one I did Asian time. I knew that the overall trend was up. Got in at this point way back here. As you can see, it's around 11:15 last night. It went sideways most of the time and it finally gave me my target, which happened to be 20 pips. And there it is right there, 20 pips. It hit it. And those 20 pips on the pound dollar paid $2,000. Let's move on to the pound Swiss and see how that looks. Pound Swiss. Drag and drop it up. Same thing, I took it this morning. This was around 6:40 in the morning. And I closed out the trade at this cursor. Looks like with 18 pips. And 18 pips on the pound Swiss paid $2,027. And this was not a great way to trade. Doesn't qualify for a great way to trade until it gets to this point right here. But anyhow, I knew that it was going to go up, as at this point in time it did not hit the ADR. This was just a blue dotted line, and as you can see, like magic, it hit right basically to the pip. As you can see on the left side, 122 pips, and today went 122 pips. That is the distance between the bottom and the top red lines. Love trading with my new and improved HA trigger system. Very easy concept. Red we're selling when the candles change, and blue we're buying when they change again. Now this would have been a great place to buy here, but I was sleeping at this time. Okay, moving on to the pound CAD. Let's run a check on that. Drag and drop it up. Same situation again this morning around 6:40. I knew that it was going to give me some pips, which is exactly what it did. It is not a great way to trade, as I teach in the videos, but nonetheless, it still gave me pips this morning. And pip there, it was 26 pips, and 26 pips on the pound CAD paid $2,037. So let's check out this pound New Zealand. Next pair. Now I knew that the overall trend was up, as you can clearly see. So I got in the trade last night. Let's see. This cursor right here during the Asian. Should have waited for a bit of a pullback. But nonetheless, knowing that the flow of the market and that the trend is up, you have to know this. So you just stay in the trade until it gives you some pips. And that's exactly what I did. I took the trade at this cursor and I finally decided to close it out. Looks like with 30 pips up here, and 30 pips on the pound New Zealand paid $2,049. Now let's run a check on this pound yen. This one is the one that gave me the biggest amount of trouble. But I remember you have to have trade management in order to survive at this. But I kept a close eye on it, and I knew that all the pound pairs, because as I teach within the training videos, I ran a check on the pound pairs and they were all in an uptrend. So I knew that when the London kicked in this morning right in this area, that it was going to come back. And once I started seeing all these wicks and whatnot, then I knew it was going to go and give me some pips. So I took the trade last night at around 7:48 last night, and I finally closed it out profitable with 22 pips and 22 pips on the pound yen. Paid $2,116. Remember, one of the very important things that you have to have is trade management, and once you, of course, money management and the psychological, those three things, if you don't have all them in order, you will fail as a trader. And you also have to learn how to trade the market flow, which is exactly what I teach within the training videos. And once you put all that together, then you know when it's good to stay in the trade and or close the trade. And now those 22 pips on the pound yen paid $2,116. So for a grand total of pips today, I ended up with 131 pips, well above my daily quota of 50 pips. And those 131 pips paid $11,678. Now I had some traders asking to see my account history. Now this is a new account that I just opened on November the 27th. So this is, I believe, 13 days of trading. And within 13 days of trading, I clicked on the profit rate here. And so it's in the order from losers to winners. As you can see, there's only 2 losers here at the top. And then, of course, as you scroll down, you just see winner after winner after winner. There happens to be 72 winners. I counted it. So for roughly 13 days, or just a little over 2 weeks of trading, this is how I trade. I have trade management in order, money management in order, and of course psychological, that is definitely in order. As you can see, day after day, trade after trade, 72 winners, and I ended up on those 13 days of trading, I ended up with $130,337. Now all of these trades, they were done with my trigger system. It really doesn't make any difference which one, but I do have my top 4, and this is one of them, the HA trigger. That's the one I happen to be using at this present point in time. When you can get trading results like this, I tell everybody, paper trade at least for a month, and your account has to be growing, not decreasing in size. So once you can become profitable, then you are ready to go with a live account. So if your trading is not producing like my HA trigger system, I suggest you get your hands on it. And to do so, all you have to do is look right below this video, and you'll see my contact information and more information about it. It's my HA trigger system. I do charge $250. It is an advanced Heikin-Ashi trigger system, which comes with 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it does come with 4 MT4 templates, 9 custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter. Also comes with a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents, which is what you're going to need to succeed at trading the markets. And due to the fact that there's a lot of ways to trade, I teach a lot of ways to trade, and that's why I give 42 training videos and I threw in 9 bonus videos. Now I'm running short of time, so I'm not going to read everything here, put it on pause. These are all the different things I teach. Most important one, as far as I'm concerned, is the way that I love to trade, and it is a great way to trade. So if you have any questions at all about the HA trigger system or any trigger system, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I do prefer Skype. I made it easy for you. All you have to do is click on this link, and we will have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I will give you a free session. And of course, over many years, I've been building trigger systems. And if you click on this link here, you will see 28 screenshots. So that just about wraps up this video and another day of trading. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember, keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.